Not want to dive onto the Mordekaiser. He wants you to do that.
But to me, this just reeks of their last game. We take a look at their composition in the last one, and there's a little bit of a mixed message.
Even in farm for now, but has to go back. Let's see. It's going to be a 2v2 or 2v1 top.
Beautiful apprehend into Cocoon, and it's just so simple. Smeb even gets the kill.
Just take Dragon for free, too. You don't even have to
dive
at that point.
Do that, push it in, poke him down, kill Sochi.
Sochi's in so much trouble. He flashes away, followed by the repel. He's going to get him the body slam. Gets caught out, and it's actually one last auto attack that secures it. The Glacial Fissure has come down, but it's in fact Prey that's got himself the kill. The teleport followed through for Mylon. They're trying to focus Mylon down. In fact, after TPing in, Gorilla and Prey, they are going to take a turret shot. A second one, and Prey's going to be forced to get out.
Prey could easily move these ghosts.
Prey might be in trouble.
Out of power range. He might get killed by Mylon.
Oh, look at that. The Ring of Frost locks him down. Braum passive is going to be up. He has that TP advantage. Prey flashes forward aggressively. Gets some HP back from the Harvester of Sorrows. Mylon's going to trade autos. Gets taken out by Smeb. We do see Dude rocking up. BRTT is going to try to get away with that passive. The Marshall boys. The slam dunk from Smeb. Says you will go home.
Polarizing, right? Because we've seen a lot of players try him out and he really hasn't been that effective. But if you know how to play him aggressively and you can keep track of your enemy's cooldowns, and I think that's really the most important.
Shines in the early game, so PNG game is giving away too many picks for KOO Tigers.
Sochi's down. Caught by a Cocoon, and it's just coming apart at the seams. It's a record for the second highest gold lead at 20 minutes against Counter Logic Gaming earlier today, at around 11,000 gold. Presently have just shy. Well, Smeb wants to try. You see that Dragon getting some damage onto the top inner turret. Sir T, he's decided to engage onto Kuro. Kuro's killed by BRTT. The Solar Flare comes down and Mylon goes, he throws down the ulti. Glacial Prison, I forgot. Double the CS of his opposite number. And we see Mylon's in trouble. He throws down, won't even get to throw down the Frozen Tomb, which is the correct name of the ultimate. Sir T, Explosive Cast goes out, but he's cocooned, and it's a double dunk.
This tournament so far, overall, by like 3% too, so it's quite a bit.
Wow, last effort for Pain. If Baron is secured, it's going to be so difficult to wave clear at this stage. BRTT is way out of position. He will at least interrupt the Baron
here because he doesn't see outside the pit around the corner, and he doesn't see the back of the pit either. So it's technically the worst place you can put it, but Smeb is here to zone them away.
It's a double bait. They want the fight. KOO are going to lock down Sir T. The Solar Flare comes out, and Sir T is killed. Baron secured by KOO Tigers, as it is a complete rout. The ghost of BRTT will chase his own teammate.
Vitrio and I were watching some of these VODs last night. Prey's use of Hotshot is nuts. Like, it's almost perfect in the way that he played the early game against.
To the base of PNG.
So, middle inhibitor turret was dropped a minute ago. Inhibitor on the bottom lane is down. Inhibitor in the middle lane will follow shortly. The Baron is sitting with KOO Tigers. They have Baron-empowered minions as well. Pain did have a solitary tower kill. If they are unable, well, when Pain Gaming lose this game, they will be out of the 2015 World Championships, and Gorilla's gone in. He manages to stun BRTT, but BRTT managed to flash away. Kuro gets the first kill of the final fight, and Gorilla will lose his life. We just see a Nexus turret falling as Prey continues to throw out the spells. Mylon is going to use the Frozen Tomb as Smeb goes very aggressive. The gravity field is down, and Smeb's got a ton of stacks in him. The Rend will not be enough. The Nexus is being focused after 24 minutes. KOO Tigers will be looking to close out two of the shortest games.
Not sure they can.
And they will be forced away for the time being. DeFisho, there are super minions on the way in, and KOO are playing real confident. 24.5 minutes, look at this. Baron-empowered minions still coming in. And we see Kuro, he finds himself a kill onto Mylon. The repel back from Hojin keeps him alive. The Nexus is being focused, and KOO Tigers have punched their ticket to the quarterfinals in London.
Another impressive performance by KOO. After that loss to Flash Wolves, they come back. They have 3 incredibly decisive games, back to back to back, and they just look just insanely strong. That one loss, I think, really galvanized their performance, helped them move forward in this tournament, and they've just kept on rolling.
And I think it's important to highlight that. The loss to Flash Wolves was a tough loss. It was a long game. There's a lot of debate and discussion around picks and bans and play style, etc. But the last time that happened to KOO internationally, they crumbled. They've done the exact opposite. They have come back looking more refined, sharper, more intelligent, and more determined to just crush the rest of this group.
And they played Tom Catch.
That was pretty great.